It's Jonathan Goforth, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. And one of the biggest attractions to staying here is the monorail passes through the front entrance of it. And that makes it very accessible to Magic Kingdom and the other resorts at the front. Let's go check it out. The Polynesian has the best landscaping I've ever seen. I mean, it is beautiful here. And you're going to see some unbelievable plantings and waterfalls and flowers throughout this resort. This is the monorail. So at the entrance, coming in, I'm about to enter the lobby, is the monorail station. And it will take you from here to Magic Kingdom and then around the Bay Lake over to the Contemporary, and then the Grand Floridian also. So as we come up here, look at this landscaping, and it's beautiful in the dark. These torches are lit all the time. We're not even in the lobby yet. So many beautiful plants here. So let's go inside. I'm going to walk you around. So this is the bellhop over here to the front left, and over here is where you check in at the front right. Look at the orchids around this. Some of the most beautiful orchids I've ever seen. So let's just walk around. We actually just left the gift shop over here. It's not just a boutique, it's a boutique-y. I'm gonna show you just a few of the fun things that we got. They do have some of the same shirts from Epcot, from the Magic Kingdom. They have a special, you get 2 shirts for $25 each. And so there's the selection back here of a few of these older vintage shirts. So I just got one of those. This is the sale that you're gonna see at a lot of the different gift shops. Only for these shirts. And then there's all kinds of other, just a variety of shirts. They have Christmas ornaments, magnets, pins. These are some kind of neat magnets. So what we will actually do with that, we'll put some string on the back and make that into a ornament. That's what we do with a lot of sometimes the magnets are make the neatest ornaments. Oh, we just got one of these shirts. Anyway, this is the gift shop. So upstairs on the second floor are 2 restaurants. So we're going to be eating at one of those later tonight. We have a reservation for that. I am going to just kind of walk around and show you where a lot of these things are. You're going to see the Disney Vacation Club also featured here and there. There with the Disney Vacation Club, and how you can join that. So this map shows the layout of all of the different buildings. And you can decide which building you want to stay in. So for example, we are in the Tuvalu building, which is up here. It sticks out into the water, and it has the best view of the fireworks. So we requested a room on the 3rd floor, and we've been able to watch the fireworks over Cinderella Castle over at Magic Kingdom across the lake. A couple things I'm going to show you on this floor before we go upstairs. If you're into pineapple drinks, this is one of the things that makes it really nice at this resort. The Pineapple Lanai, I'll zoom in on this. And there's always a long line for this. Also on this floor, we've eaten at a few times already, is a quick service meal restaurant. And I'm gonna go show you where that is also. In fact, we just ate here just a moment ago. And this will be covered with your dining package, with your dining plan. On this level, here are bathrooms back here. And this is Captain Cook's. And it's not huge, but there's a couple of areas to sit and eat. And then here's the menu. The cheeseburgers are delicious. I just had a spicy Korean chicken bowl, which is the top option up there. And then you're probably going to get one of these cups when you arrive. And you can refill these at any of the resorts, like here, but you can't take them into the park for refills. So this is where you can refill your drinks, and you do all that here. And then this walks right back out to the Pineapple Lanai area, which is up here around the corner. But you can come out here and sit if all the tables inside are full. And up around there is the Pineapple Lanai line. You can see the back of the line up there. So we just kind of did a full circle. Now that we're outside, check out this pool. There are 2 pools. The second one is over there in the middle. I'll go back around here and show you the other angle of this pool. This is a large resort. You can see rising off in the distance is Grand Floridian. Oh, this is the new Polynesian Tower. That's brand new. It just opened a few months ago. It connects to this. Now you can kind of get a better look at this pool. You know, while we're back here, I'm going to show you the beach. So there are bungalows out here. And if you have the budget to spend on those, I think that would make for a great extra Oh, just a great feature to your vacation is to stay in a bungalow that goes out over the water. Each of these buildings, as you saw on that map, have different names. So if you go back to that map I showed, you can kind of reference the different names of where we are. So last night, we came out here for the electric water parade. And there was a lot of people out here. There's a sand beach and the electric water parade. In fact, check out our other videos. We're gonna have a lot of different Disney videos while we're here. It parked out here in the water, and it was really neat to see the whole thing. Those are the bungalows. You can see the walkways that take you out completely over the water. There's a boat dock. They have different boat excursions that you can pay for. And that is also part of the Polynesian. That's the new building, the tower over there. This building is the Tuvalu. That's where we are staying, up on the 3rd floor. In fact, that's probably our room right there, looking out across the way to see the Disney Castle. Now that alone is just why it's so nice to stay here at the Polynesian. Over here is the Grand Floridian. And the monorail passes through the entrance of that also. And then the 3rd resort for the monorail is the Contemporary. And that's the Contemporary, and it goes through the inside of the lobby there. You know, while we're here, you can see Space Mountain. There's top of Space Mountain. To the left of it is Tron, that new ride. Let's just kind of walk around. See, nobody's hanging out at the beach right now. They got hammocks out here, sand volleyball. It is really pretty at night because the Contemporary lights up. And of course, Grand Floridian really lights up too. These are just, I mean, the architecture of these resorts is beautiful. They've even decorated the trash can. Only Disney makes the trash cans beautiful. These little tower things are lights and torches. And just, yeah, walking around at night is really pretty here. You're about to see a lot more landscaping as we venture up to the other pool. I'm gonna walk you up to the other pool up here to the gate. That way you can check it out too. I mean, there is so much landscaping. You can't even see into the pool from the side. And this is the second pool. It's a huge oval-shaped pool. Here's another way into the pool. I'll show you this angle too. There's a bar in here and there's some places to eat. The pool's closed at 11 p.m. Just so you know, it's very important. You may be getting back from one of the parks right before that, so the pools do close at 11. Here's another map up here. I'm gonna just kind of show you where we are again. So right now on the map, we are here. So I started off out here. I walked in. We kind of looked around. The pineapple areas there. And then I came down this way right here, out to the beach. And so far I've walked out to here, and back up. We looked at the pool from there. And then we looked at the pool from here, looking that way. And now I'm here. Just to give you an idea of where we are. Yeah, look how many bungalows there are. And then the building that we are in is the Tuvalu building. You can kind of see it sticks out into the water and just has a great view looking down towards the Magic Kingdom fireworks. All right. Let's go in this way. And we've come right back into the main lobby again. So up there is where we first come in. That's where I first entered. Check-in is up here. Listen, she's doing caricatures. Looks very nice. You're welcome. Let's head upstairs. Now that we're upstairs, there's a really nice view of that pool. The lava pool. There's the line down there for the pineapple drinks. So we are upstairs on the second floor. This is Ohana. This is where we are going to be eating later tonight. It's good if you have a reservation for this. You're also going to get on the monorail from this floor. You need to come up to the second floor. This gift shop also has food. Kind of walk you through this one. You can come here and get drinks, milk, things like that. Snacks, diapers, Advil, Tylenol, chips, things like that is in this little side. And then this passes through to more shopping. So So there's games, monorails, trains, fun things, stuffed animals, stuffed Mickeys and Minnies and Donalds, and
I don't need that there. We have one of these already.
there's a Stitch section here right now because of their new movie. So there's a section designated for Stitch, Leo and Stitch. I imagine this probably changes for each new movie that gets released. So Ohana is down there, and that's what that line is for, is them checking in. This is the front, and this is going out over the main entrance, over those waterfalls. This is the monorail. You can see it parked out there. And that's where you're gonna get on the monorail. It's on the second floor here. The other restaurant up here is over here. I'm gonna see if I can show you a menu. You can get drinks and coffee there. Yeah, the Kona Cafe. Let's see. So that was the coffee bar, and then here's the actual menu. As you can tell, this has a Polynesian theme to it. So we're gonna keep walking around, and I'll show you that. There's all those beautiful orchids again. And this is where to go inside to eat here. Ah, the Tambu Lounge. That's what this area is right here.
Hey guys. Oh, yeah.
So that's where you get seated. Let's head back down. I am going to walk back to my room and show you the walk. You can come with me. I'm just going to film the whole way back. That way you can kind of see what that side of the resort is like. This is back to Captain Cook's. It's where you can get your drink refills. So those drink refills also close at 11 o'clock at night. So if you're getting back around 10:30, you want to go back to your room, grab your cups. Oh, and here's a bar. Trader Sam's, the Grog Grotto, that has a line waiting to get in it at night. And you can see up here where people are hanging out at Trader Sam's. And the back side of that is the lava pool. Kind of see the top of it sticking up there. Now, let's head over. I mean, look at this landscaping. You're gonna see a lot of this while I'm walking. It is beautiful. There are a lot of ramps, so if you're bringing luggage or in wheelchairs, there are ramps that you can take in addition to all of these steps. So don't let that deter you when you see all these steps. Here's areas where you can get a boat. Let's check out the running trail. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why anybody would want to run here. We've already done like, I don't know, 60,000 steps, I feel like, today. We've already been to Animal Kingdom. But knock yourself out. Here's a sideways map of where we are. An interesting look. So this was the lobby first coming in. And then I have walked, you know, all the way around like this, came back in here, and now I'm here. Come out the back side. And here's that bar area I just showed you on the back side of the pool. And there's the lava pool, and there's the volcano. I am now going, I'm gonna show you where I'm going. I am here. I'm gonna walk down like this against the water. And then I'm gonna go inside the Tuvalu building. Let's go. These maps are nice because there's a lot of buildings on this campus. And they all have a name. They're not numbered, they have names. So if you're going to the Tuvalu building, you better know which one is the Tuvalu building. You may be walking inside of a different building. Late at night also, the doors will lock and you get in using your wristbands. You can get a different theme. I have a Star Wars band. There's 5 of us in my family, my wife, 3 kids. We all have different bands, different themes. The bands are great. You can pay for things like in the gift shop. You don't need to carry a credit card at all. You just pay for things using your band. You know, this is kind of the architecture that makes this one famous. That way you know the Great Hall, that's the roof of it. And you can see kids going up the backside of the lava pool. Gonna come down the slide. All of these lights are on at night. It's beautiful. Oh, you can see the Contemporary again. The Contemporary really lights up at night. This straight ahead is the Tuvalu building. So I'm gonna walk in and then I'm gonna show a tour of our building. We filmed that when we first got here before we brought our luggage in. So it looked better than it probably would right now. So, oh, let's go over here. And here's the Fiji, it's across the walkway. This is the brand new building. You can tell the landscaping is small. I mean, it's brand new, it was just planted. I don't know, this has been open maybe a month. Look at some of these 2-story spaces. So they have a pool here. See how well you can see this. It's a big pool. I think the lava pool is better because lava pool just has a big volcano. But this is the tower. Check out some of these spaces though. Really nice architecture. They're 2-story spaces. I would imagine the penthouse up there, very expensive, but also pretty neat. These would also have, because you're so much higher up, we're only 3 stories tall throughout the rest of the Polynesian, but because that's higher up, they're gonna have a better view of Magic Kingdom fireworks. And then right there is the Grand Floridian. All right, I'm gonna head inside. Got to get ready to go eat at Ohana tonight. So yeah, please subscribe. You don't want to miss out on future videos. Check out the rest of our channel for a lot of other Disney vacation videos. We've been doing a lot of filming, especially if you're curious. We'll do a filming of Ohana. So show the menu and what we got to order. And now I'm gonna add on to here a tour of our room. And again, thanks for watching. This is our building at the Polynesian. Every building here has a different name. We're in the Tuvalu. And we are against the water, which is really nice. There's another video we're about to load of fireworks. We could watch the fireworks from Magic Kingdom over the castle from our room. So that was really cool. We're staying at the Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. This is a tour of room 3406. And let's head in. Hello, Lydia. You look very Polynesian. So first off, I'm gonna show you the view. Look at this view. We got to handpick this room. We're on the 3rd floor of, what's the name of the building we're in? The Tuvalu building. Each building at the Polynesian has a different name. Look at this view of the water. This is like awesome. Straight across there, hey, they just did some fireworks. There is the castle. And from this view, there goes a boat. From this view, we will be able to watch the fireworks at the castle. There's the Contemporary. So the monorail, comes here to the Polynesian. We have a private balcony. It's all about that view. So of all the places to stay, this is the one with the best view of the fireworks at the castle. We've got 5 of us, and this sleeps 5. So one can sleep there. That folds out to a bed. Two beds. So this room has been remodeled. So I'm gonna show you a lot of the neat things. The floor, these little tables are kind of neat. Put your phone on at night. These little lamps are new thing, little reading lights. Everything in here is updated. Oh, that's just very nice. Everybody is so welcoming here. A few of the things, there's a coffee maker. It comes with all these supplies for coffee and a refrigerator. In here is a safe.
Oh, full body mirror.
Where's the full body mirror?
Right here, look.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is nice. Extra pillows, blankets. There's more area here to hang up clothes. Automatic lights come on. So this is also really nice. Now, check out this bathroom. The bathroom looks great. What's one of the neatest things about staying in a Disney resort?
Look, their soap has Disney engraved on it. Wow.
Only at Disney do you get soap with their name on it. Everything in here has been remodeled. It's really nice. Has a very nice Polynesian feel to it. The floor, the sinks, the countertops, mirror, everything's nice. It all lights up really nice. It's all about that view. Check it out one last time. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.